How's it going, folks? Antoine here, and today I'm going to be doing an update video on the streaming service PureFlix. Now, folks, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as every Thursday I will be doing an update on streaming services that I have previously reviewed, because we all know that the prices can change without notice, content can change, etc. So, just something to keep you guys informed. So, if you're not familiar with PureFlix, they're a faith and family friendly content niche streaming service, on demand content only, no locals or anything like that. So in this video I'm going to update you guys on the price, the features, and the content, let you know if anything has changed. So a little bit of background on PureFlix. Something I didn't mention in my initial review is that this service was founded by two actors, Christian actors. One, David A.R. White, who is still living, and you have Russell Wolf, who unfortunately passed away back in 2013 of ALS. Now, I believe PureFlix was founded, let's take a look here. PureFlix was founded in 2005, so about 14 years ago, and they're still hanging in there. So, obviously they're doing something right. So, folks, a lot of stuff has been going on with this streaming service. They first garnered success with the film God's Not Dead. Now, you have some bloggers or writers who had something to say about that. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But first, let's go through the pricing changes and the features. So, when I first reviewed the streaming service, their monthly membership was $100 per month, and that hasn't changed. As you can see here, it's still $100 per month, but now they have a promotion where you can pay $83.33 for the first year, and then after that it's going to go back to the regular price of $99. Now, for the monthly membership, that has went up $2. In my initial video, back in, I believe it was September 2009, well, August 2019, it was $10.99 per month for the monthly membership. Now it is $12.99 per month, so it went up $2. Now, it's something else they have added. Now, I don't know if it just didn't show up or it's a new feature, but they offer lifetime memberships. Now, with the lifetime membership, you get various perks. Lifetime streaming is one of them. You can rate, review, vote, and more on what movies and series PureFlix creates. Remember, PureFlix has original content like the God's Not Dead movie, which grossed more than $60 million on a $2 million budget. So that series really put them on the map. Exclusive footage, access to behind the scenes footage, and it's tax deductible. Of the $1,000 donation you make, $850 will be tax deductible. Now, that brings me to my next answer to the question you might have: how much is a lifetime membership? It is $1,000. Again, folks, it is tax deductible, keeping in line with the Christian and the church based when you donate to anything, most of the time it's tax deductible, and it gives people an incentive to donate. If you have some extra cash laying around, probably help you out to donate. Now, some other features. Now, one thing I want to point out is, during my initial review back in 2019, the donate icon wasn't there. So now you have the option to donate to them. You see right here, you have a donate option. So you can donate to them. If you just want to give to them, you can just hit that button and choose to donate. But looking at the screen, you can see you have options when it comes to donating. You can either donate monthly or you can donate one time. Now, in my opinion, this is strange for a streaming service that is already making revenue off of their content that they're creating. I didn't see anything on the website that let us know where the money for the donations were going, other than them saying that the donations were going for them to create better content. But, I thought that's what the membership fees are for. So let's get back to the homeschool curriculum. So they are offering homeschooling curriculum included with your PureFlix membership. And, this is something that's handy, especially in today's coronavirus age. Who knows what's going to happen after this ends. That vacciners may not want to get the vaccine, because I'm guessing at the end of all this coronavirus thing, they're going to probably have mandatory vaccines before your kids can go back to school. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's probably what's going to happen. So if you're not with that crowd, you're probably going to want to homeschool. So they have a curriculum for your preschooler, elementary schooler, middle, and high schooler. And then, it's just videos. It's not an actual curriculum. It's videos that go in line with your curriculum. You see right here. And I will link these web pages in the description as well. But along with that, you get 3 free months of access to other online curriculums, such as the Old Schoolhouse, and World Book Online. So if we just take a look at them websites now, the Old Schoolhouse, I mean, I checked them out. You're talking about $100 plus for their curriculum. You get 3 months free. So it's definitely a deal if there's something you really want to get into. See, pre-K 24, pre-K through 12, $224.99, automatic annual renew. All right, so getting into the content, nothing has really changed with the content, and other than the controversies that's been going on with this streaming service. Their television program or their movie Unplanned garnered some extreme criticism from other Christian-based outlets, and they weren't too happy with them. So pretty much Unplanned, let's go over here and let's check it out. Let's go over here. It's an anti-abortion film, and apparently some people had some problems with it, the anti-abortion. Just in general, other Christian platforms have problems or issues with PureFlix's content, and that's the article we're going to get into now. So a college professor and a writer, Alisa Wilkinson, she wrote about them back in the day, saying that they were teaching prejudiced ways. Their programming, they said it created a good guy and a bad guy type of concept, right? So with that, they saying it created a prejudiced narrative, with the Christians being prejudiced toward anyone who's not a Christian. And you could chalk it up to being movie writing, right? But that's something I heard about when I first started doing research on them back in 2019. So even though this article came out in 2016, but that's been a narrative for them for a long time, that their content is prejudiced toward people that are not Christians. I'm not that big on religion, so I don't have know what to say about that, but I will link this article if you want to check it out. You can also listen to the audio of it right here. I'll also link that. Let's see if I can get away with playing it.
Well, my 140 characters or less reaction, I saw the film and eventually
I really exist.
Yes, you do. So as we know, most controversies and topics in the news come with a lot of complexity and tension. And on the podcast every week, we first try to acknowledge those tensions and then work out among the three of us with a guest how Christians can respond. This week, we are going to talk about a movie that just came out last Friday. You've probably heard of it. God's Not Dead 2. This is clearly the sequel to God's Not Dead. It opened this past weekend 4th in the box office. It was far behind the Batman versus Superman drama.
Did you watch that, Caitlin?
Absolutely not. It was a little bit behind another sequel, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, and it garnered about 8 million worldwide. Now, most listeners probably have heard of the original God's Not Dead. It was an independent film that was released in 2014. It was kind of a breakout hit among faith-based films, grossing about 60 million.
So I'm gonna leave this web article in the description or in the comment section, so you guys can check it out and hear their opinion directly from the writer's mouth. So as you can see, they're being really critical of their God's Not Dead series. Their $2 million creation opens on the big screen. It grosses $60 million during the theatrical run. So, I mean, this could open a lot of speculations, right? So, as I said, when I first reviewed the streaming service, they didn't have a donation tab. Now they have a donation tab. Is it all about money now, or like is it money to help excel the homeschooling program? They also have a ministries section, a ministries page. A lot of different things on here. What is this donation for? Is it hard times? Create content? What is it for? But I'll leave that for you guys to speculate on. And again, folks, hope you enjoyed the content or learned anything. I know sometimes I can just kind of ramble on, but be sure to hit that subscribe button if you learned something or if you like the content. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.